Hello guys, back again with the Raccoon channel. In a world increasingly dominated by connectivity, the simple pleasure of unplugged gaming has not lost its allure. For those who revel in the unpredictable challenges and endless replayability of roguelike games, finding titles that offer the best experience without the need for an internet connection can be a treasure hunt. Whether you're caught in a dead zone on your daily commute or simply seeking a mindful disconnect from our constant online reality, the rich universe of offline roguelike games for Android and iOS serves as an inviting escape. In this blog post, we delve into the premier offline roguelike games that shine on mobile platforms, ensuring adventure is always at your fingertips. We'll explore the unique mechanics and Game of Gods, still with a dungeon crawling themed game, but with a much more brutal fighting mechanism. Epic fighting animations plus colorful skill colors. In my opinion, the combination of these two is really good, really spoils the eyes of the players. This game is suitable for those of you who want a fighting game, but with fighting animations that can make it satisfying to watch. At first, you might be a bit amazed by the game's effects that look luxurious, but as you play for a long time, this game starts to feel monotonous because of the lack of variation in attack types and monster types that are not much different. But just like other dungeon crawling games, you can still choose one of 3 perks that you can get after conquering the dungeon. Rune is a roguelike RPG with 3D graphics and lots of variety and replayability. Every game is unique, with 12 different playable characters, randomized levels and enemies, and over 120 items to collect and use. The game is simple to get into, but has lots of depth. Mastering of weapons, combos, and strategic use of items will be required to win. Rune high replayability, randomly generated levels, enemies, and items. No 2 games are the same. 15 hero classes: Adventurer, Pirate, Mage, Drunk, Conjurer, Lord, Pumpkin, Blink, Ranger, Soul Mage, Necromancer, Chef, Viking, Demoman, and Druid. Each hero has a unique ability, starting stats and items. 5 distinct dungeon regions, each with unique enemies and environments. Abyss Dungeon Action RPG is an action-packed, free-to-play fantasy adventure role-playing game, ARPG, enriched with roguelike elements. Embark on a journey into endless dungeons, searching for powerful gear while facing formidable creatures fueled by the essence of captivating biopunk charm. Dive into an action role-playing experience and build a powerful adventurer by refining your gear and learning new skills. Join other players in emergency raids to defeat powerful bosses and craft their monster parts.
Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight.
Swordash is an action RPG game. Humans will never forget that day, when an unknown black substance suddenly appeared in the sky, followed by a collective mutation without warning, and zombies instantly flooded every corner of the world. The survivors formed various resistance groups, and a mysterious girl in a sailor uniform reappeared. Master the art of strategy with random skills that change with each battle. Collect powerful discs to unlock devastating ultimate abilities. Arm yourself with an arsenal of weapons and equipment, each with its own unique features. Face fearsome bosses and conquer new challenges in each level. Harness the power of science and unlock hidden secrets to become stronger. Children of Morta is a story-driven action RPG with a roguelite approach to character development, where you don't play a single character, but an entire family of extraordinary heroes. Hack and slash through hordes of enemies in procedurally generated dungeons, caves, and dungeons, and led the Bergson family with all their flaws and virtues against the impending corruption. The story takes place in a faraway land but addresses themes and emotions that are common to all of us. Love and hope, longing and uncertainty, ultimately loss, and the sacrifices we are willing to make to save the people we care about most. Ultimately, it's about a family of heroes standing together against the encroaching darkness. Rogue Slasher is a polygon dungeon crawler fantasy adventure role-playing game, or ARPG, enriched with roguelike and Souls elements, which takes you to an increasingly dark arena with beautifully crafted action RPG mechanics mixed with dungeon crawler mechanics, reminiscent of the great classic games Diablo and Rogue Legacy. This is a hybrid game, combining classic, roguelike, and Diablo dungeon hunter combat in polygon style with hardcore Souls. You can learn the action role-playing experience and build a powerful adventurer by refining your equipment and learning new skills, offering the epic adventure of games like Power Lust and Eternium, blended with the dark fantasy world of Dungeons and Dragons. The Legend of the Skyfish. 2. If you are looking for a slightly unique adventure game, maybe you can try this game, where in this game you can use fishing rods in various forms, whether it is used as a tool to cross islands or even to avoid traps. Various puzzles are also present in this game, but in my personal opinion, the puzzles and gameplay are not too difficult, like a typical game that should be played just to relax, without having to think hard to fight bosses or pass certain obstacles. Overall, it's actually the same as other RPG games. You will face monsters and pass through obstacles that are already available. Faty's Different World. If you are looking for a game with fairly complex RPG elements, maybe this game is the one you can try playing, because this game already presents an anime-style RPG theme equipped with a large open-world map. As an RPG game, this game itself already presents various types of quests that you can take with their respective objective missions. From the appearance, it is indeed similar to the Harvest Moon game, but in fact this game is much more complex than that. Especially the missions that you will face will also be much different. There are still elements of farming, but other quests, such as exploring dungeons, will often be faced when playing this game.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight.
So Type 8 Best Offline Roguelike Games for Android, iOS. You probably don't know about that, my recommend in this video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope our recommendations can be useful, and see you in the next video.